Today is March 16th, 2017, and though I was very hopeful when I woke up this morning, I had no idea that today would actually be the day that you decided to start your entrance into this world. I got up this morning, picked up your Nana from the airport, and decided that because I was over 40 weeks pregnant, that to help myself feel better, I was going to go to the beach and have one last photo shoot. While at the beach and your mama was snapping these pictures, I noticed that I was having pretty consistent contractions, but that wasn't anything new. I had been having prodromal labor for the past 3 weeks. But this time something felt a little bit different, so we decided to make a quick stop, get some food at the local gyro place, and head home. That's when I noticed that there was a not so little puddle that was behind me when I got out of the car, and I knew that today was actually going to be the day.
Creating your beautiful VBAC birthing. And during your easy VBAC labor, you automatically become more deeply relaxed and physically comfortable with every breath you exhale and with every sound that you hear. And as you move forward now, imagining your VBAC birthing, you affirm to yourself, I am confident in voicing what I want. After each pressure wave, you smile and you feel so refreshed and so happy. From time to time, you feel your baby moving inside, responding very positively to this wonderful massaging.
You should call Trina.
It's feeling a little like out of control in there.
Trina was my amazing doula. She was by my side every single step of this process, making sure to massage my body, helping me feel comfortable, giving me words of encouragement, just letting me know that I was loved and that I was safe. And she was also a great help for Krista, providing encouragement, making sure that she also ate and took care of herself. I had the most amazing birth team with Trina and Krista. It was more than I could ever ask for. Out of all the things in my birth plan, I wanted to make sure that my birth was fun. And man, did we have some fun. I was doing hypnobirthing, and at some point it just wasn't working for me anymore. So we had to break out some good old music and put those dance moves to use. But even with all of that fun, there was no denying that labor was truly hard work. I had been up at this point for over 12 hours, and I hadn't had very much sleep the night before, and I was starting to get exhausted and a little discouraged that I wasn't making better progress. Because I was GBS positive, my midwife thought it was also a really good idea to give me some fluids to help pep up my energy and to give me a little bit of motivation to keep going. This was one of the difficult parts of my birth, as it took several pokes to get the IV in, and I was just really feeling like I was ready to give up. After a cervical check, it was determined that although I was dilating, you weren't moving down any further in my pelvis. So we used a long shawl called a rebozo, which is typically used in Mexican cultures, to help bring baby closer to the body. In this case, we sway back and forth to try to encourage you to engage in the pelvis. Your big sister Riley was never too far away from us, always keeping watch. After being in labor for so many hours, I want to rest, but the contractions just keep coming.
Keep me completely relaxed and comfortable.
You're doing so great.
With every breath I exhale, I feel better and better. I deserve an easy, uncomplicated birth. I visualize my body as soft, relaxing, open.
It is now March 17th, and after many hours of labor, I am finally allowed to get in the birth tub.
Imani and Grayson are here with you.
Hearing that beautiful sound, the thump thump of your heartbeat, kept me going throughout this long journey. Your big sister was like my little mini doula and midwife. She was always there by my side, making sure that I was doing okay, giving me words of encouragement, and just being her generally sweet self. Sometimes being in the birth pool too early can cause your contractions to space out, and that's exactly what happened. So I walked the stairs, got into some new clothes, and went downstairs to try to get contractions going again. Mama was trying to give me a pep talk, but at this point I had been in labor for almost 30 hours, and I was tired and I was discouraged. Your labor and birth was filled with so much laughter and so much joy. Your mama is trying to help me do my hip circles on my ball by also trying to get me to laugh you out. I'm not sure how well it worked, but it sure helped lift my spirits. But even through all the laughter and the tears and the hard work, it just wasn't enough, and my midwife made the decision to go to the hospital. Once we arrived at the hospital, everything changed. I had to fight for my right to have a VBAC, and I had to constantly refuse to get cut again. But after several hours of laboring, the decision was taken for me, and the OB told me that I had to have a repeat C-section. I felt so defeated, and then came you. The moment I saw your face, every feeling of negativity melted away, and I was filled with immense joy and so happy that I was your mommy and that you were here safe. Welcome to our family, Harper Skye. We are so happy to be your family, and we are so thankful that you chose us. We love you.